This is from my Twitter.
Yes po.
Okay? This is from my Twitter of EDSA Northbound this morning because apparently we have no cameras to show it now. Okay? Can you see it?
Yes po.
That's what we went through this morning.
I know.
That was not moving. I wanted to ask you, do you think it's already about volume and not discipline? That's the problem.
Yes, ma'am. As you can see, the buses are within their lanes.
Exactly.
In the bus lanes, some motorcycles are occupying the blue or the motorcycle lanes.
That's right.
The private vehicles are within their lane, inside their lane. Ma'am, I think it's more of a volume than discipline. This is the thing that we'll see in EDSA from now on. We cannot solve the volume. It's a policy change, but at least EDSA will be a zone of discipline for every motorist, not only for Filipinos to see, but for the world to observe.
So that's quite interesting. You're challenged with two things.
Yes, ma'am.
Discipline and volume.
Yes, ma'am.
Because what do you do with the volume? Are you open to the odd-even scheme?
Ma'am, as I said earlier po, the projects and plans of the MMDA that are existing will be implemented.
So no new yet?
No new, ma'am. We will not make new policy changes this time. We will just assess our deployment plan, and then if needed, then that's something that we have to think of. And
now, is HPG assigned to actually arrest colorum buses?
A part of the uniform ordinance violations receipt includes violations for out of line.
How would you know which bus is out of line?
Ma'am, the buses should be properly marked.
But even colorums are properly marked, huh?
Ma'am, ma'am, you're talking to HPG personnel who have been trained on the road. We can even observe plate numbers from a genuine one from a tampered one, ma'am.
Really?
I'm quite sure that my personnel are all competent. To quote the Chief PNP, he said, I know your competency, I know how skilled you are, do good.
Okay, so if there's a colorum bus on the road, what do you do with them?
Ma'am, the colorum bus, a ticket will be issued po as provided for, and these buses will be...
immediately?
Yes, ma'am. That's part of the discussion.
Anong gagawin nyo?
We have implemented a 30-second rule, meaning from the time that we observe the violation to up to the time that you were issued tickets and a ticket, and then you're on your way. That should be only within 30 seconds. This is to minimize.
What do you do with the bus?
The buses, part of the por colorum, ma'am. That's a different violation.
No, I know. What do you do with them? Do you take them to let's say an impounding area right away, or you ticket them and they leave?
I think, ma'am, the point is that you issue the TBR or the unified violation or uniform ordinance violation receipt, and then that would mean that the drivers would have to pay for other violations. But for colorum, I think they're impounded.
Okay. All right. Let's show some specific areas. These are good areas, actually, where HPG has success stories this morning. Can we show? My eyes are bad. This is EDSA P. Tuazon. Okay, can we show EDSA P. Tuazon? Make it bigger on the screen. Describe what was done there. Okay, I can't imagine. I don't really pass this area,
this is
I think. Where is this?
Tuazon underpass, man. You can see the plants hanging on the side.
Okay, oh yeah. This is the underpass. Are buses allowed in the underpass today?
I think, no, ma'am.
No
buses,
more?
yes, ma'am.
So this is good. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You would say this is, I think, moderate.
Basically, what we did here is that we strictly implemented the two buses lane, which is a policy existing with the MMDA. It's a regulation in the MMDA. We just make sure that buses do stop at the proper bus stop and bus loading point. Then the intersections, the cross box line are maintained up free for traffic to pass through.
Okay. That's quite good. I mean, I agree completely with implementing the yellow lane.
Yes, po.
I'm a full supporter of that. The next one, can we show the next video? All right. What we are showing, Andy, this is MMDA cameras. Are these MMDA cameras? Is that right?
This is EDSA.
No, I think this is Katipunan.
Yes, ma'am. That's outside of the EDSA zone that we...
Is highway patrol here?
No, ma'am. Not
no
yet,
more.
Not yet. It's only from circle to circle, meaning Monumento Circle, all the way to the MOA Circle.
Fabulous. Good.
Yes.
No, good. You explained that.
Yes, po.
So in a way, HPG can take credit for Katipunan this morning.
We cannot, ma'am. But then again, the discipline that is being shown in EDSA right now should be done by other motorists in streets, not only in EDSA. It should be
Yeah.
a character aptitude change for everyone.
Yeah. No, but if HPG is only in north to south
Yes,
of
po.
EDSA, then it's quite worrisome that EDSA northbound wasn't moving at 7:20 this morning. I'm a living witness,
Yes, po.
because I rerouted, EDSA northbound. I had to go up Ortigas Bridge to LaSalle,
po.
which I never do coming to Head Start. So I'm just curious, what transpired?
What time is this, ma'am? Around 6 or?
I usually get to
Ma'am,
ABS 7:30. You know what time I got in today?
Yes, ma'am, I know.
7:55.
My
No, that's a bit,
apologies.
no, it's not that. I'm not upset.
I
I'm
know.
just absolutely curious.
Yes, ma'am.
This is for information purposes. In other words, I was late today by an additional 25 minutes because HPG was on EDSA.
Yes, ma'am.
So I want to understand what happened.
Ma'am, unless I get all the facts with me, I can
Yeah.
give you a better answer. But the thing that I can say, one of the reasons that there was a stalled vehicle
Yeah, that's
underpass of Cubao, number one. The second, this is Cubao area. And
Yeah.
I said earlier, that's one of the points where we have placed a lot of HPG personnel. And some of the vehicles are actually slowing down
I
to
see.
wave and say, and give thumbs up to my personnel who are doing, I think, a very good job right now, ma'am.
So in Cubao, maraming HPG.
Yes, ma'am. That's one of the choke points po.
Oo.
Opo. Not only HPG, but MMDA,
Pero
Constable,
ngayong
and local
dumami, sobra naman ang HPG at MMDA. Nagsuslow down ang cars.
Yes, ma'am. They're slowing down, just to see what's going
You're
on.
right.
And some of them are actually waving and saying hi to our
Yeah.
personals.
But could it be that you also arrested some buses which are causing traffic? I was thinking, because where would you put buses if you're ticketing them?
Ma'am.
That would slow everything down.
Correct. That's one good point. But then again, instead of just issuing ticket, right now our personals are actually conducting the traffic, directing traffic. They're actually telling, at the same time, telling the drivers what to do. They know what to do, but it's sort of information drive for the drivers to know what to do.
Okay.
Kuya, ano po masasabi niyo sa lagay ng EDSA ngayon?
Ang EDSA ngayon, matraffic. Sobrang dami sasakyan.
Bakit po ba nagkakaroon ng traffic sa EDSA?
Kasi dahil sa mga pasaway yung mga minsan na bus kita ang gano'n, walang disiplina yung mga driver.
Ano po yung naiisip yung solusyon o paraan para maiwasan po yung traffic sa EDSA?
Siguro, sa akin, wala eh. Siguro, presidente nakakalam niyan.
Sige po, maraming salamat po kuya. Magandang hapon po sa inyo. Tanong ko lang po, ano pong palagay niyo kung bakit po parating traffic sa EDSA?
Sa dami ng sasakyan ngayon ay talagang walang magagawa ang gobyerno para hindi magkaroon ng malaking traffic sa EDSA. Sobra ang lakihan ng volume ng sasakyan. Kaya ganun katindi ang traffic sa EDSA. Kahit anong oras, traffic pa rin.
Ano po, sa inyo po, ano po yung magiging solusyon niyo po para po maiwasan ng traffic sa EDSA?
Mahabang proseso ang magagawa ng gobyerno kasi kauna-unahan ang para magkaroon ng magluag ang traffic, kailangan magdagdag na mga kalsada at magbawas ng mga sasakyan.
So, maraming salamat.
Okay?
Ano po yung masasabi niyo about sa traffic sa EDSA po?
Traffic sa EDSA. Hindi siguro masolusyonan yan eh. Kasi sa sobrang ang volume ng sasakyan, napakarami. Walang solusyon siguro yan. Dagdag ng dagdag yung yung sasakyan eh. Bago pa po may padaan sa EDSA. Pagka makikita mo yung EDSA halos na, private vehicle yung padaan. Sinira na yung mga public utility vehicle. Kaya kamukha yung mga bus, passenger yun eh. Parang yun lang yung padaan sa EDSA. Kaya makikita mo sa EDSA, private vehicle yan. Nakahihira yan, parang parang tanggal lang sila. Napakarami hanggang dulo. services, hindi doon sa mekaniko. Kailangan sa kailangan sila ng mga basta gagawin ng intersection. Kasi marami din yung bus na yan eh. Kung magtugtong-tugtong yan sa kanto, di matraffic na. Tsaka yung mga mananakay, kailangan sa yan, sa mga sakayan. Para hindi makapulpul, tsaka ipitan talaga yung pantay sa mga pasahero, lalo na pagka mga last hour, yan. Kailangan yan, ipitan yung mga mananakay. Ilagay nila sa tamang daanan. Kasi maraming mga matigigas na ulit mga mananakay. Kita mo, maraming nasa sakasaan. Tsaka yung ibang mga nagpapantay dyan, parang walang nakikita.
Maraming salamat po sa salita mo. Maraming salamat. Ano po masasabi niyo sa traffic sa EDSA?
Kasi yung traffic sa EDSA na yan, bata pa lang ako eh. Yan ang usapan na yung traffic sa EDSA na yan hanggang ngayon. Yun, ang isa sa mga napapansin ko dun, lahat ng tao, walang pakialam kung saan tatawid, kung saan sila magsasakay at magbababa ng pasahero. Tsaka marami na masyadong sasakyan. Marami na rin tao sa Pilipinas, marami ng mayaman, wala silang pakialam kahit mag-break sila ng rules or kahit na sumuway sila sa mga MMDA. Minsan nga binabayaran na lang nila yung mga nanguhuli sa kanila, di ba?
So, kung ikaw po ay mapapatupad ng batas sa EDSA po para may iwasan yung traffic, ano po yung sakaling solusyon or batas na ipapatupad mo po?
Ako. Isa lang naisip kong paraan dyan. Dapat merong car limit sa mga tao. Kung isang tao ka, dapat isa lang pwede mong bilhin sa sakyan o dapat talagang may bayad na talaga sa mga sumusuway sa batas. Tsaka magdagdag pa sila ng mga bagong daan.